A live look at City Park tonight. Hundreds of college sports fans filled the stands earlier today for the first ever Big Ten Conference event in St. Louis. And new tonight, our Andy Kroll hears how a new milestone for the city could be a win for the local economy.
3 weeks ago, the Big Ten Women's Soccer Championship game didn't have a field after a conflict arose with the original facility. That's when organizers called the St. Louis Sports Commission. Now the city getting a kick out of hosting their first ever Big Ten Conference event for any Division I sport, Brad Walkler said.
This is great. To be able to build that relationship with the Big Ten first and foremost is really important for us. I think having an event like women's soccer here in a really big soccer community is just a tremendous opportunity for St. Louis to be able to host this type of event.
With the addition of Oregon, UCLA, USC, and Washington in August, this year's Big Ten Women's Soccer Tournament started in a 10-team format, but ended with a championship match on the same pitch that's cheered on the likes of Berkey, Parker, and Klaus.
It's funny because you couldn't get farther away from St. Louis. It's great that we're in the middle of the country with USC, UCLA, Washington, and Rutgers.
Playing at the same time was St. Louis University's women's soccer team, competing in the A10 tournament and locking in a 7th straight championship title. UCLA, with quite the debut, ultimately got the win over Rutgers.
A perfect championship Sunday here in St. Louis, capped off by a dominant performance by the UCLA Bruins.
But downtown is also in the W column, Walkler says, as more Big Ten events potentially come and support local businesses.
Because there's not a whole lot of stadiums that are like City Park, and so to have that opportunity to host the event in this facility has been really great and allowed us to showcase some of the things that St. Louis does have to offer.
No Big Ten events are on the calendar for 2025, but the Sports Commission says conversations are in the works. Andy Kroll, 5 on your side.